Hi everyone. How we doing? Hello. Hello. It's Saturday, Final Fantasy Day. Yippee! Woohoo! Yeah! We have quests today. Quests going on today. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to be doing the Little Ladies Day event today. It looks so cute. I love the Ladies Day event. It usually has the cutest stuff. I don't know what the rewards are this year. I haven't looked yet. It's kind of nice at being a surprise, but usually they have like the cutest stuff. They had Petey last year because they did like a hatching tide crossed with Little Ladies Day last year. So oh yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, it's a limited time event. But hello everyone. Hi. Congrats on getting the first ulti. I appreciate that. Welcome in. And our little bunny collectors today. Thank you for the check-ins. We have Jackie, Lenny, Akashi, and Nova. How you doing? I also spied 10 wolves in the chat, and Nova and Saf. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a cute outfit. Yeah, a cute outfit that I'm probably not gonna wear. Doesn't have pants. That's okay. It's Idle Boy. Ah. I mean, you don't need to wear the pants. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, chat usually writes if I wear pants. But that's okay. We'll do it anyway, because I like doing the little quests. Forgot about the events. Suppose I'll log on and do it. Yeah, just check it off, you know? Just check it off if you want it. And we won't start off straight away with Little Ladies Day. I'll do my little like leave quests first. I gotta make sure that I'm staying on top of these leave quests, hey. Because there are so many. I forgot how many there are. Today, I started making my, like, crafting spreadsheet to craft all of the, like, crafting leaves for Heaven's Ward. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I gotta get all the materials and then craft it and shit, so... We're still doing, like, the like, gathering and battlecraft ones. We're doing the ones that don't need any preparation, basically, for the moment. So, I was thinking today we finish off the ones from Curtis Western Highlands, so that we can, like, kind of finish that area off. And then maybe tomorrow we'll do some of the ones from the Dravanian area. Because we can also do the Vath Beast Tribe thing. Hi Noct, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the bunny check-in and thank you for the points for the crafting stream. Thank you everyone who has contributed today. We are over halfway there. We are at 55% of the way. Woohoo! Woohoo! Soon I will be unable to contribute max points. Oh my gosh. You've been racking up the points and setting them in. I appreciate that. It is. I did put it there as a bit of like a, hey everyone, time to use your points. But I think the craft stream that I'll do, it'll probably end up being the one in April. By the time we like hit the goal. I may do a second one depending on how early we do it though, so. Have finished the fight. I waited 2 hours for it. Nice work, Akashi. You did it. Thank you for the points too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to doing the craft thing. I love the craft stuff. I was dedicated to waiting. And it paid off. You got there. As just flagging, I did put in the Discord today. So for anyone who is not in the Discord, I have done a bit of an update on... Oh, hang on. Like I'm going to go on a little vacay for a bit. So I'm not going to be here for a little while. So I'm taking a few days off from stream. But that's okay because I'm trying to, I should hopefully do kind of like 2 extra streams either side of my vacay to kind of make up for it. So hopefully that works out. So we've basically, this week is kind of as usual. So it's in the announcements. This week is as usual until Power World, right? So Power World on Tuesday. So, oh, sorry, no, it's not. 10th of March, Neri's busy. So we're not doing Final Fantasy IX on Monday. We're doing Monster Hunter Wilds. So I'm going to play Monster Hunter Wilds on Monday instead of FF9 this week. And then Power World. And then I'm going to try and do another Monster Hunter Wild stream on Wednesday, which is not a normal stream day. That's it. I put that as a tentative just in case. We'll see how we go. But I'm going to really try and make that. And then I'm off from the 13th of March to the 17th of March. So there won't be any streams. And then we'll be back for our usual Power World stream on the 18th of March. And then I've scheduled in an extra another Wednesday stream on the 19th of March to play Monster Hunter again. So hopefully that sounds good. So we're missing, what, like 4? We're missing 4 streams, but getting back 2. So, you know, so you're only missing 2 streams all up. So it's only 2. I'm only away for 2 streams. Sounds good. Yeah. And then, yeah. So, and then it'll be back to normal after that with the addition of craft streams whenever those end up being. So that'll be good. Back to normal again after that. So let's jump in. Let's start the video game. Start the video game. Ta-da! Oh, I still have my desk out. Put that away. So yeah, I have the Levequests here that we're going to start with. I need my spreadsheet out too. So we haven't started any of the mining ones. And then I think we're missing one botany one, but I think it's not showing up. Oh no, road to... Oh? Oh, that's mining. That's why. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to pick up one of these so that we can clear it and then pick up the one that we're missing. And then I will take both of these because they're not done. And then we'll take the large scale fieldcraft ones. Have the same bow you have now? Oh my goodness, really? Damn. It's very cute, isn't it? I quite like the aesthetic of it. And then we'll take... Yes. Yes. And the botany one. Have I finished? Oh yeah, okay. I finished the botany one. It's just the mining ones. Cool. Alright, sweet. So, let's go do these. And then we've got to come back and kind of do like the thing where we pick up the ones that we're missing. You have the Garuda one, don't you? I think I did, yeah. Hi Dias Museum Paul, how you doing? I'm pretty sure I butcher your name every time. I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's a preferred way you'd like me to say your name. Alright, we have or you could just leave me to just Dias? Oh, as Dias as in Buenos Dias? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Diaz. Thank you. That is such a good way to explain it too. Okay. Let's knock this one out quickly. Since I've already done this one, so I'm not going to read it out. I just need to do it because it does that. Heavensward still has that thing where it's like, yeah, there's 3 potential Levequests that you can get, but we're only going to show you 2 at a time. So it's RNG whether you get the one that you're missing. Whatever you may call me though. Oh, thank you, thank you. Leave? Yeah, so these Levequests, they're kind of like mini questy type things. Like there's technically a story with them, but they're only like like that. It's basically just a description. But I do all of these. What are you leaving for? So, because of the every quest thing, I do all of the quests, including the leave quests. But because you only get so many allowances, so I just do them at the start of stream so that I can stay on top of them. Whoa, yeah. We did all of the leaves in Realm Reborn. It was too many. There's so many. Realm Reborn has a lot. Heaven's Ward has less, but still a lot. But the thing with Heaven's Ward is that they have the large scale ones, which cost 10 leave allowances each. Where's the event quest at? It's in Uldar, Lenny. If you go to the Uldar main Aetheria and then come out and then turn to your left and then just keep running along and you'll see there's like a stage event out and a little quest giver opposite. Hi Cacti, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hi Doro. G'day, g'day. They actually record which leave you've cleared? Yeah, they do. So if you go into your complete section here, there's a tab for leave quests. So it tells you which ones you've done. And when you're picking them up, so you can see this one's got a green tick on it. That means I've already done this one before, but this one doesn't have a tick on it. So that means that I've never completed it. Never check Uldar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only one that usually takes place in Uldar. Holy, yeah. So that's another time sink. Yeah, it is. It is, it is. But that's why I find spreading them out is a bit easier. Because when we were doing Realm Reborn, I kind of got to the end, like we got to post Realm Reborn, and then I was just doing mainly leave quests. Like I just do leave quests for like 2 hours, and I was like, this is a bit much. Like I'm good. Okay. The road to pilgrimage. Some 100 summers passed, the Holy See decreed 12 towers be built, monuments to each of the first heavens' ward. So inspired were the Ishgardian people by the Spire's majesty, many embarked on pilgrimages to each tower during the warmer moons. Wind, Hellfire, and the pillaging hands of the zealous Lowborn have since seen these spiritual citadels reduced to ruin, and now only the ninth there continues its silent vigil. By now, with the change of climate due to the calamity, it too is suffering from the eroding effects of ice. Bring slabs of rock so that those blocks that have crumbled may be replaced. Oh, that's kind of cute. Is that, oh yeah, road to pilgrimage right here. Oh, I gotta be... There we go. So there's only one last tower standing vigil. That's rough. Alright, we gotta get number of items. I should use the abilities more. I usually forget. Okay. I guess, like, the one good thing with doing all the leaves through Realm Reborn is that my miner and botanist were already level 60 before I even started Heaven's Ward. Same with all of my crafters. I'm pretty sure all of them were at 60 or above. Which means that I don't have to go out and specifically level them before I can do all the job quests for Heaven's Ward. That'll also kind of speed up, like, the questing process, I think, compared to when we were doing Realm Reborn. And it'll make it a lot easier crafting stuff. I wonder if by the time I finish all the leave quests from Heaven's Ward, if I'll be like level 70. Probably not. There's less of them, so probably not. And then there's less again in Pretty sure there's less again in Stormsblood, Shadowbringers, and then potentially even less in either Endwalker or Dawntrail. Alright. For Vares beyond compare. Where 12 Vares stood, only one remains. 'Tis a pity, as Ishgardians once made pilgrimages to each of the standing towers to present offerings to the church. The ruins must be restored to their former glory, so the faithful may again be compelled to walk the path of the holy. We have not yet been given permission to rebuild, but I would pay good coin to secure ample slabs of stone in advance of our request to the Holy See. So that's basically a continuation of the one we just did. Is there even leave in later expansion? I thought it's dead content. Yeah, so there are leaves in the later expansions, but it's kind of been... It's pretty well been phased out. Like, there's only a few there. But people use them for... I think it was like guild farming that people were using them for. Because you do get good money from it. And they are part of the achievements. Unfortunately, they take so long. The achievements for the Levequests take years. Like, you are time locked in years of content. It's ridiculous. Why do they make it sound like you're the mining equivalent of a privateer? I guess I kind of am. I pick up like contracts and I kind of go do them. We're poaching stones right now. We're yoinking them. We're stealing them. These are our stones, comrade. Leaves used to be the best way to level your crafter. Yeah, definitely. And I definitely felt that in Realm Reborn. Like, I got so many levels, like, so quickly just doing Leave quests. Whenever I cap out on allowances, I turn in 300 carrot nibbles. That roughly translates to 1.4 million. Wow, okay, that is a lot, yeah. They're still the best way. They're definitely a really good way at, like, low levels. And then I guess it's kind of a preference depending on what you're leveling. So, like, if you're leveling a crafter, I would definitely still recommend leaves for 1 to 50 at the very least. And then you could probably choose between, like, depending on EXP given from, like, the Heavensward ones. You could either do that or you could go to the Firmament. But the problem with the Firmament is, like, you can still earn money from it, but it's different. And you also don't, I don't think you earn any gil from, like, the lower level turn-ins. I think it's only from, like, level 80 onwards. At which point, that would not be the best way to level your crafter anyway. Like, you're better off probably doing higher level content, maybe even leaves in, like, Endwalker and Dawntrail. Can you make unique gear with just for fun flashy battle effects? There are some gear with just for fun flashy effects. So there's like, so you can glamour. So basically you can cast whatever effects, like whatever gear you want onto your outfit or your weapon. So like, do I have my glamour plates? Oh, I can't open them here. But like, I have some weapons. Do I have any in my pocket? I don't think so. I don't have any examples on me that like glow or anything. But there's some that have like glowing effects, basically. The merits of upcycling. I am certain you have noticed the dark stone beacons placed on the sides of the road. They were used when Falcon's Nest was populated by more children than broadswords to light the roads and guide villages. They were used when Falcon's Nest was populated by more children than broadswords to light the roads and guide villagers home after toiling the fields. They have, however, been in disuse since the calamity, and rather than have them merely sit there slowly eroding away, I would see the stone retrieved and repurposed for building the hamlet. I leave you with the task of dismantling pieces of the beacons to see if we can salvage some of the materials for our current reconstruction. Alright. Sure. Oh, is it like a whole... Alright. Start here. Bonk. Oh, let's go for the high level one. Oh. There we go. Duh. I suppose the other benefit is you get like the gathering EXP from actually doing the leave. Or the crafting EXP from, or combat EXP. And then you also get like a good chunk of EXP when you actually turn it in. Hi Ash, how you doing? Thanks for the check-in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the pets, I appreciate that. Hello, hello. Okay. One more? Here we are. I think we'll do the areas, like the Levequests kind of by area. Once we unlock flying for that area. Because it's much easier having flying, for sure. No, I've got one more. Where is this? Over here. Breaking beacons. Since my arrival in Falcon's Nest, not once have I seen lit the beacons which line the road to the hamlet. What I do see are labourers toiling to repair the disused waymarks, something I believe is a waste of precious time and resources. I would rather the stone be used in the hamlet's reconstruction and seek able bodies to assist in the demolishing of the aged lanterns, bringing back whatever pieces they are able to salvage. Yo, so people were like fixing these things and then this person's like, nah, fuck that. Stop fixing them. You can't fix them if they don't exist anymore, Lamau. It just like gets them destroyed. Wow, that's rough. I mean, they're sideways in the snow, so I suppose. I guess it kind of makes sense. Whee! They would look really cool if they were lit, though. Like, you'd see like a row of beacons. I'm sold. But it would look cool. Sign me up. Another. So we'll go back and hand these in, and then we'll try and pick up just a couple more. Just to finish off this zone for the gathering leaves. Because there'll be 2, I think, that I'll be missing still. I think 1 large scale and 1 regular one. What are we down to? Yeah, like 77. I still can't believe that it feels weird being over halfway through Heavensward main story already. Like the base story. Feels like it went really quickly. Maybe my perception's just whack because of Realm Reborn being so long. Alright, let's take this stone back. No, thank you. We will just teleport from here. I'll get the spreadsheet out. Alright. So... we have breaking beacons. For Vares Beyond Compare. The merits of upcycling and the road to pilgrimage. Okay, so those are... yep. Hand them in. Collect rewards, please. Oh, hang on. No, I need to, sorry, hang on. Sorry. I need to pick up the next one first. So I need to pick up... is it a large scale botany one? No. I need... does this look infected? Thanks. And then this mining one. And then the large scale mining. Which is... the basics of forgery. Forgery? What? Okay, now I can collect all these. Whoa, 64! What the fuck? Holy shit, that's so much experience. Okay, never mind. We are 100% gonna be like level 70. Easy. Level 70 way before we finish Heavensward. Holy shit. That's so much experience. What the fuck? This is a level 50 Levequest. How did I get so much EXP from that? Is it because it was the large scale Levequest? Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect that. Like, I was expecting experience, but... okay. Let's go. Taken for Granite. A young noble from House Forton was in his cups when he made japes about the pace of Falcon's Nest's reconstruction, saying House Zamile artisans could have stone bound to their feet and one would see nary a difference in progress. House Zamile did not take too kindly to his comment and announced they would open their own quarry cutting house... and... oh my goodness, I'm having trouble reading today. House Zamile did not take too kindly to this comment and announced they would open their own quarry, cutting House Forton commissioned shipments of stone. Provide me with samples from possible areas where the quarry may be dug. Lumer. And we took that personally. The large scale leaves dump tons of EXP. After the updates where crafting gathering was made less of an insane chore to level. Oh, okay. Skipped through 50 to 60 by doing like 2 or 3 large scales. Wow, okay. Just drops. Dumblewang on you tells you have a good day, yeah. Damn. It's like, thank you very much for your custom. And then like, like, whoa. I mean, I'm not complaining. It makes my life easier. Because it means I don't have to worry about actually leveling stuff up. Because otherwise I'd have to actually farm levels to make sure that I would have enough levels to do the job quests. Not even auto gather? Yeah, there's no auto gather in Leaves. That's probably the one thing I hate about the Leaves. There's no auto gather. Because I use auto gather all the time. But yeah, I guess it's so that you can't just sit here and just like auto farm them with a fucking macro or something. Kind of rude, but whatever. I'm still pleased about all the EXP I get. It means that with my, so in Realm Reborn, I actually gathered all the materials and crafted every single leave item myself. But it means that for Heaven's Ward, I wouldn't necessarily have to do that. Because I now have the gil to spend on buying either materials or items. And I'm not having to rely on the EXP to get me up through the levels. Oh. Okay. Does this look infected? Oh, this is botany. Let's do the basics of Forgery first. The rebuilding of Falcon's Nest will not soon be complete. Therefore, House Zemail recognizes it would do well to have its own blacksmith and forge to quickly and efficiently craft the myriad nails and tools required for the reconstruction. Not every building is suited for a furnace that burns hotter than a Ifrit's maw. Hence the task falls to you to provide me with samples of possible locations where the forge may be established. Okay. Whoa! Okay, it's a large scale. Alright. Isn't this where we thought the quarry was going to be? So are you going to turn it into a quarry or a forge? SMH, they can't make up their mind. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm looking forward to playing Monster Hunter Wilds again. I think I'm going to restart it though. I think I will restart it Monday. Because I didn't get to... It was annoying because my stream like had this weird crashing thing. And so I couldn't actually like stream it all. So I'd be further along than what I would have streamed. And then I did like... I was like just kind of fucking around, not really paying attention to like the cutscenes and stuff. Because when I played Rise and then Wild, I was not paying attention to the story. I was just there to kill monsters. And then now they've actually made it like a story. I'm like, okay, maybe I should pay attention to it though. Let's see how good the story is, you know? If they're gonna actually add in like story with like multiple dialogues to listen to and stuff like that. Let's see how good it actually is. So I'll do that Monday and then on Wednesday as well. And then after my break, I'll have to find a time when we're gonna play it. I'm busy. I'm a busy little bee. I'm sure we'll fit it in somewhere. We'll see what we can do. It could just be like an irregular thing that I do. I also feel like we're going to be getting to the end of On Your Tail soon. Because we've spent quite a while playing that. And I feel like we're getting to the end of it. Mind you, I could be talking out my ass. I have no idea, like, how long. I think it was like 15 hours just for the main story. But then it was like 36 hours for like a completionist run, estimated. So I think the 36 will be closer to how long it takes us to do. Because we've not been focused on just doing the story. Oh. And then after we finish On Your Tail, we'll go back to finishing off the indie games I started. Hopefully I can still get some of them, because I played, a few of them were ones I'd played on Game Pass. So I don't know if they're still going to be on Game Pass. Okay, the last one. Does this look infected? An illness known as the red throat. Oh, this came up once before. An illness known as the red throat has become rife in a low corner of the Broom, and the sight of a man collapsing in the street and vomiting blood has become disturbingly common. We have been able to treat and contain the disease through the use of ruby cress root, but supplies are running dangerously low. Travel afar and acquire handfuls of the roots, and you will receive a purse full of coins. I guess that's why they call it red throat, because they just... that's highly descriptive. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how many leaves we've completed overall now. Where is that stuff? Levequests? Complete. Oh yeah, so Lady Protector is a cool title. So there's a title for 500 regional battlecraft, and we've done 222 of those. And then tradecraft. We've done 480 tradecraft leave quests. Wow, I'm very close to getting that title. Lady Creator? That's cool. Okay, what about fieldcraft then? 143. Yeah, I mean that tracks. Because the tradecraft have the most classes. $135 unique carpenter leaves. Okay, where's the one where it's like do X total? It must be under items, currency. Hey, here we go. So these are the achievements that take the longest out for all the leave quests. So there's earn a cumulative total of 1 million gil from leave quests, right? Like, okay, what are we at? What are we at? We're at 446,000, so we're nearly halfway. So that's, you know, we'll probably end up making that achievement, you know, just naturally throughout every quest thing, right? And then there's earn a cumulative total of 10 million gil from leave quests. And then you get a cool title called Honest Gillionaire, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. I'm kind of, you know, I wouldn't mind doing that. You'd probably have to do it. Is that Honest Gillionaire title? Yeah, it is. Yeah. You'd probably have to, you'd have to be doing it for a while. So that's what it's from. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's still technically another achievement, right? Which you'd only do if you were achievement hunting. Like, because it's ridiculous. But it's earn a cumulative total of 20 million gil from Levequests. And that's the one that takes years to complete. Multiple years. Because you get time locked, right? But I guess you just choose like whatever is the most lucrative Levequest and do that. Just like over and over and over again. Any leave? Yeah, so any Levequest. So it can be battlecraft leaves, fieldcraft leaves, or tradecraft leaves. So you'd probably do good with doing the tradecraft leaves for that, because you can do this thing with tradecraft leaves where you turn in multiple items. So the Levequest might be... So there's some... It's not all Levequests. So some Levequests allow you... Oh, actually, is that the same for like the Dawn Trail ones though? I don't know. Okay, I'll do this as an asterisk then. In A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, there's a thing where you can have the option to turn in multiple of some Levequests. So it'll be like, oh yeah, give us one item, but then you could turn in like 3. So, and then it basically gives you the completion fresh each time, but you're only spending 1 leave allowance. Oh, hello Hunter, how you doing? Hello. G'day. I was lurking while you were playing Chrono Trigger today. Hi everyone, how you doing? Hello. Welcome raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I'm a variety gamer and bunny VTuber. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, every single quest in the game. But other than this, I also play indie games, games with my friends, Final Fantasy IX, all sorts of fun stuff here. So I hope something takes your fancy, but welcome in. Hello Hunter, how you doing? Hello. How was your Chrono Trigger today? Did you have fun? Hi Blake Strive, welcome. Kadiko, hello. Super Marine, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Alright, as our update on what Hunter has been getting up to over on his channel, Devil777 Hunter, the Aussie VTuber Gooner Lamau. What? Uh-oh, you're getting called out, what the fuck? The Aussie VTuber Gooner, who's all about that completionist life, but with a twist of chaos. From Chrono Trigger feels to DK Country Marathons, they're serving up gaming goodness with a side of, oops, I did it again. No backseating allowed in this wild ride. Gooner? Where did it get that from? It's because I added Gooner as a tag in my stream. Lamau, that's funny as fuck. Oh, but welcome. We were just talking about achievements, Hunter. We were just talking about Final Fantasy XIV achievements. And well, it went well. I think we're close to the end, but doing all the side quests before finishing. Ooh, that's exciting. Fuck it, I'll wear it. Wear it with pride. Oh, but hello, thank you for sending the community over here, Hunter. I appreciate it. Did you end up trying your tea today? What achievements are we talking? Yeah, so let me just turn this in. Hang on, no, I can decline. Hang on. Let me, because I'll cross them off me spreadsheet. We were looking at the Levequests. So there's a Levequest with a title called Honest Gillionaire, which sounds sick. Like that sounds like such a cool title. Except the catch is you have to get a total of 10 million gil from Levequests. I did. It was really good. Ooh, added honey too. It was nice and smooth. Sadly, I let it get cold. Yeah, that happens to me too. Sometimes what I do is I've got a thermos that I just got from like Woolies. And it's got hot water in it. So sometimes I'll start my tea from before stream. Do I still have some left? No, I drank all of my tea from before stream. You know what? I'm going to make another tea right here, right now. Making a cup of tea. Because I have a thermos that I put hot water in. So that because I let mine go cold all the time too. Because you start yapping, right? You start yapping and then it's like, you know, I don't have time to drink tea. I'm too busy yapping. Thermos isn't a bad idea. Yeah. I have this tea that I'm drinking today is from the tea advent calendar I got that I never finished. And I'm having lemongrass and ginger. Smells really good. Have a cup hot plate so my tea coffee doesn't get cold. Yo, Blake, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I'd love one of those. I just have to make sure I turn it off. At high levels, you can't triple up on turn-ins. Can't remember if it's in Shadowbringers, but I do know it's not in Endwalker and Dawntrail. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I wonder if... I'll have to do the math. I'll have to do the math on whether you're better off doing a triple turn-in or like a Dawntrail turn-in. I'm at 4.7 mil for that one. Ooh, nearly halfway, Timwolves. Nearly halfway. Bought more gamer subs, but this time with a cup. Nice, Akashi. Very nice. You're from Levequests. I know. I know. Bro, what? Those exist? I'd burn the house down. Probably not as much as I would burn the house down with a stove kettle. Oh, that's a good tea. I haven't let it brew long enough. Still very mild. But. Cup plate is a weight thing. It turns off when nothing is on it and turns on when there is weight on the plate. Oh, that's so smart. That's so clever. Yo, I'm gonna have to get one of those. I'm gonna have 200 servings of the Shy Lily flavor. Yum. As isn't allowed near fire anymore since the incident that we don't acknowledge. It's, yeah, exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It never happened. But yeah, we're just about to go do the Little Ladies Day event. We were just getting our Levequests out of the way. Where is it? Did I already tick it off? I must have already ticked it off. Oh, I'm in the wrong tab, that's why. That will do it. Alright, done. And then we'll tick these ones off. Done and done. Oop. Done. Okay, complete. The event is something I still need to do. I'm doing Mon Hunt stuff. Ooh, exciting. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter on Monday. Because we're not doing... Neri's busy this week for our usual Final Fantasy IX day, so I'm gonna play Monster Hunter instead. And then I'm gonna play it on Wednesday too before I go on vacation. Little Ladies Day is in Uldar. I'm not allowed near knives much because of what I did when I was 3. Oh no. Did for a bit. We'll be back after stream stuff. No worries, Hunter. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you have an excellent post-stream care routine. And I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for sending the community over here. The event stuff's pretty quick. Oh, nice. Hi, Jerry Des. How you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. 15 little bunnies. Almost cut my finger off. Whoopsies. Oopsies. Hello, hello. My thing is like, I am now really anxious opening cans. Because when I was younger, not even like that young, like I was probably like a teenager. I was trying to open one of the cans, and then I don't even know how I did it, but I kind of like cut my finger on the lid of the can. And now it gives me anxiety about opening cans. Like it was a really deep cut. I have a scar from it now. Like I have a little scar on my finger. And yeah, so now I'm like always like really nervous about opening cans. Uldar's looking different right now. Yeah, it's for the Little Lady Day celebration. Isn't it cute? The little trees. Give me one of these trees. I want them. Let me put one inside my house. Even the stage is really pretty too. Oh, I want these panels. Let us have these panels. They're cute. Little roses. There's an IRL money tree. Ooh. Money trees are real? There's like, isn't there like a Or is it like a good luck tree that I'm thinking of or something? I can't remember exactly what they're called. But yeah, this one is easy to miss because it kind of takes place between like Valentine's Day and then Hatching Tide. So it feels quite like fast. And then last year they actually combined it with Hatching Tide. Hurt myself a lot on accident. Me too. Me too. Okay, we have Royal Handmaiden. Oh, she sells confetti. Cute. A little bit of confetti. Oh god, don't look at my pockets, guys. You can't. Oh, so pretty. Yo, look at the mustache on this guy. That is quite the mustache. Brother. Stop my toes all the time. Oof. Ooh, that hurts. Met the cherry blossom. Ah, yeah, the cherry blossom. They're very pretty, aren't they? Have the same minion on? Yeah, it's Midgard. Midgard Soma. I have him out because while we're doing Heavensward and we've got all the dragons that we're talking to, I like having him out to explore with me. It makes me feel like he's just sitting there being like sassy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, good day to you, adventurer. Have you any questions regarding the history of Little Ladies' Day? I am at your service. Yeah, alright. What is Little Ladies' Day? Once a year, when the peach blossoms come to bloom, Eorzea celebrates all the lovely and spirited young maidens who bring such joy to our realm. The origins of the holiday can be traced back to events that happened some 3 centuries past, when the Thorn dynasty still reigned in Uldar. The plucky Princess Atheria, tired of being sequestered within palace walls by her overprotective father, the Sultan Badric Thorn, exchanged garb with a miller girl and wandered off into town in search of adventure. Upon learning of his daughter's disappearance, the Sultan was stricken with panic. He summoned the palace guard, down to the last man, and ordered them to tear the city apart to see that no harm befell his precious princess. And tear the city apart they did. The poor miller, whose daughter assisted the princess in her escape, saw his house nigh ripped from the ground, while the family was threatened with imprisonment, and worse. To the good fortune of all, Princess Atheria was soon found, just outside the palace walls. When she confessed the true reason that she had run away, her father was racked with guilt for his actions. He had the miller's house rebuilt by his most skilled craftsmen, and offered to personally serve as a seneschal to the miller girl for a day to atone for his actions. Huh? Weird. The common folk were deeply moved by their sultan's newfound compassion, the sultan himself vowing to never forget the lesson he had learned. The Sultan himself, vowing to never forget the lessons he had learned, declared that each year he would serve as a seneschal for a young girl chosen from the townspeople by a lot. The tradition continued long after Sultan Badric's death, living on even as the Thorn dynasty gave way to the Ul. In time, it spread to other nations, where it took on new forms, eventually evolving into the Little Ladies' Day celebration that we know and love today. Seneschal? Ah. Alright, who was Princess Atheria? Princess Atheria was the one and only daughter of Sultan Badric of House Thorn, the Hurrian noble house that ruled Uldar some 300 years ago to the day. Her disappearance from the palace, the commotion that followed, and its eventual resolution, oft retold as the legend of the Lost Lady, are said to represent the origins of the celebration we now know as Little Ladies' Day. It is said that before the events of that day, relations between the spirited princess and her stern, overly protective father were strained at best. Though the father claimed to love his daughter dearly, the form this love took was the stifling sort. The princess's disappearance and return changed everything. Sultan Baldric gained a newfound respect for his daughter's independent nature, while Princess Edvia realized that her father's treatment of her was born of simple misunderstanding, not lack of love. Hi Calistane, how you doing? Hello, hello. The bonds between the two grew only stronger in the months and years to follow, and the two came to be celebrated as the most ideal embodiment of father and daughter that the realm has ever seen. Thank you also, Jurides, for the craft points. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Craft stream points. Craft stream points over halfway. Getting there. Ooh. Alright. So, there is an ad about to start. So what I might do is run the ad now before we start the quest. And then we'll come back. I will also BRB. Life is a prison. I'll be right back. BRB, where's the button? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Here we go. BRB! Hello! I'm back. I'm back. I didn't put socks on. I got cold feet. That's okay. I'll be fine. I'll live. I will live. I'm sure. Oh, Nixes. Welcome back. Thank you, Neve. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. So we are just about to do the Little Ladies' Day celebration. So these are the limited time event quests. So this one is, I guess, yeah, like a kind of a cute one. Sometimes they give you emotes and whatnot. So, a princely persona. The Royal Senesh... Was it Senesh? Seneschal. Yeah. The Royal Seneschal is planning something new for Little Ladies' Day. Oh, is this guy the... Oh yeah, Royal Seneschal. Oh my god. I didn't even read that.
Ah, Atheria. How wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt noticed, the Little Ladies' Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know of the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me. Of course you do. That trio of princess-styled entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took to the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. Now, we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed.
Butler-themed?
I've titled this new act The Seneschal Prince, a royal among servants and loyal servant to his princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume.
Hi Jared, how you doing? Thank you for the points for the craft stream. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Would you mind looking in on him for me? Pickett is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with a designer at Ishtame's Aesthetics.
Alright, let's go check on Pickett.
I would be grateful if you could see what is keeping young Pickett, and doubly so, and doubly so if you could render any needed assistance. He was on his way to Ishtame's Aesthetics the last time we spoke.
Okie dokie. To Ishtame's Aesthetics. Oh, I didn't even realize that you could do this as any class. Let's do it. Let's go ninja. I don't get to roll around in my Realm Reborn classes very often. Not anymore, anyway. Maribel.
Oh, no. Darling, no. What I need from you are specifics.
Specifics? Like measurements?
It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance, like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element?
Huh?
An adventurer! What can Maribel, famed designer of Ashtame's aesthetics, do for you, darling? Here, at the Royal Seneschal's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance with this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey.
Trying to figure out what's wrong with my laptop? Started to sound like there's a fucking lawnmower going inside of it. That's bad, Jared. Yeah, I've diagnosed your laptop as it's bad. It's bad. It's no good. I'm sorry to hear that, Jared. That's rough. It's really hard when you're, especially your main computer, if that's the one you use normally. It's really hard. Probably hard drive.
Well, there are just so many dimensions to looking dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I've other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction?
Yeah, alright.
This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am, ruining my own debut.
That's rough, buddy. After stream care, aka feed cats, clean kitty litter. It's after stream caring for the cat. My after stream care is usually to play with Nyx. If your laptop sounds like it's grinding peppercorns, you should take it to a repair shop or something. Yeah, potentially that might be the way to go. And get snacks. Yeah! Yeah, I snack after stream too. Played with Ash earlier. Nice. Nice, nice. Had an hour-long Epsom salt bath. Should do this more often. Yo, those are so good. Having an Epsom salt bath is like amazing.
Oh, it was Atheria, yes? I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all of those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain it, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes the Seneschal Prince a prince among Seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a Seneschal anyway?
Yeah, I didn't think a Seneschal was like a prince, bro. I don't think you're meant to be like whiz bang, flash bang, you know. Oh, here we go. A person of impeccably proper manners. An unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs. Perhaps you should have researched that instead, Lamel. That's funny. I'm gonna say perhaps you should have researched that instead.
You may be right. I've been approaching this from entirely the wrong angle. But at least now one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of a seneschal if I'm to be the best seneschal prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research?
Sure thing, buddy.
Huzzah! Then the first things first. I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of a seneschal. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of Thal to you, and we can meet at the Gold Court afterwards.
Alright. What's this?
In half a bell, she'll take her break and then I'll...
Are you gonna steal? Are you trying to steal? Okay, well. Alright. I see nothing. I don't think I've been in a bath in decades. Don't get me wrong, it feels nice, but after 3 minutes my brain goes, I'm bored. Oh, usually I take in like something with me. Usually I'll prop up like my phone with like a video on. I don't sit alone with my thoughts. Excuse me? No. We don't do that. That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Well-dressed noblewoman.
A seneschal? Why, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around awaiting orders have no business taking the position.
Oh, okay.
A seneschal who cannot act on his own initiative is not worthy of the title.
Gotcha. Interesting. Conniving ne'er-do-well. Oh, wait, there were... Oh, the gossipers aren't here anymore. A bargain hunter. Hi, Nox, how you doing? Hello, hello. G'day, g'day.
Oh, that word ever puts me in the mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but how I still daydream about having an attentive seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever little ladies' day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. I'm rather taken with Sultan Baldric's seneschal for a day idea. Having someone devoted to your needs alone is like a dream come true. Don't you agree?
Hell yeah, it does. Are you kidding me? And then like the Uldans with all this money are just like, oh yeah, I employ one of those. Yeah, I have one of those. What of it? Yeah, and? A resting server.
My impressions of a seneschal? Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special Little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Preparing for things in advance is a skill both Seneschals and servers have in common. There is no better way to ensure satisfaction, be it for a customer or the master of the house.
Alright, gotcha. Predicting people's needs before they even know what they want. That's it, isn't it? I guess basically. I could have used that teleporter, but I'm already running this way and it's too late. It's too late. I pick it.
Oh, guess what, Atheria? I was asking about Seneschals in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with Seneschals anyway?
Could it be that you're a little too trusting?
Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn. I see. So a Seneschal is someone who serves others. Someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case then, I should be a Seneschal who serves his fans.
Pickett, I'm so sorry. I don't know that you have, you know, just that pizzazz about you, buddy. Oh, Ambi, hello! Hello, how is your Subnautica today? Hi, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. I hope you're all doing very well today. Welcome to the stream. My name is Atheria. I am a bunny VTuber and variety gamer. We are playing every quest in Final Fantasy XIV, but we're doing the Little Ladies Day event at the moment. So we're partway through that, helping this guy. He's a bit thick. He has no idea what's going on. So we're doing our best. He's doing his best, but his best is not very good. But welcome, Raiders. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Hinge. Hi, Ambi. Hello. As our update on what Ambi has been getting up to lately, Usagi Ambi, a chill bunny mage who loves games and editing. They're currently diving deep into Subnautica, but also enjoy FF11, retro games, and anime. With ADHD and a laid-back vibe, they're a great streamer to hang out with. Catch them live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays after 8:30 p.m. PST, and on weekends at 7:30 p.m. Welcome, Raiders. Hey, y'all doing? How y'all doing? How is Subnautica? I've considered playing it, but I don't know. Is it like scary or? Is it scary? Yo, it's really windy outside. Let me just close my my blinds to like block the wind noise. It's a good game? Oh, okay. Just eating fish and crafting. Ooh, nice. Ooh. There we go. The wind noise was distracting. But I'm glad you like the game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Do I own it? No, I own something different. I own Paranautical. But that is probably a bit scary for what I would normally play. But Subnautica looks cool. So glad I'm trying it. I love the ocean, but yeah, it has its jump scares. Ah, okay. So be mentally prepared. Gotcha. But thank you for the raid, Ambi. I appreciate it. If you need to head off and do post-stream care, please do so. Thank you for sending your community over here. I appreciate it. Is a top 20 game. Oh, wow. Okay. That's feels strong coming from you, Hunter. You've played a lot of games. So basically, at the moment, we're doing the Little Ladies Day quests. And there's meant to be this performance where this guy is playing the Prince Seneschal or something. And he was going to get his outfit, but then he couldn't make up his mind on how he wanted his outfit to look. And then the dressmaker was like, come back when you know what you want. And then he's like, oh, what is a seneschal anyway? And so now we're trying to educate him on what a seneschal is because he can't educate himself. So, so we're trying. We're doing our best. How's the quest grind going? It's good. It's good. We're over halfway through base realm. Oh my god, I keep going to say Realm Reborn instead of Heaven's Ward. It still gets me. It's been a couple of months now and I still keep misspeaking. We're over half of the way through the base Heaven's Ward expect now. So we're zooming along in Heaven's Ward. Much faster than Realm Reborn. Watch me being like Stormblood and still being like, yeah, we're in Realm Reborn. It'll probably take me only... By the time I'm in Stormblood, it'll probably be about as long as all of ARR. ARR too big. Ath can't get it out of her mind. Yeah, it's taking up too much RAM. Too much hard drive space in me brain.
Yeah, well, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best seneschal I can be.
Sure, buddy. Okay, this is the outfit that we get. I'll wait for us to see it on him. Pickett ponders over an appropriate direction for his stage persona.
I am to don the mantle of the seneschal prince, yet while I've grasped a clear picture of the theme, I must needs think of how best to embody the manner. A seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which, incidentally, is how this all began for me.
Oh?
Hi Dom, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Thank you. I once knew a girl, years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess.
Thank you also, Hunter, for the check-in and the points for the crafting stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Almost forgot. Almost. But you didn't. Oh, thank you. Hi, Alterator. How you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for the points for the craft stream too. I appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing today?
But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, a jester at court. If she wished to hear of it, if it would but make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience and the elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for me audience of one, a performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. Then, all too soon, didst thou call her to his sombre halls.
Aw, that's really sad.
Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach your ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the seneschal prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard that I'd been chosen. Yet even though I began all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as that songstress did, and stir the arts of the crowd.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. You're good? That's good, Dom. I'm glad. Hope you've been well. Will you be crafting? Or is that... What will you be crafting? Well, there's a few options in the Discord. I put a few in the arts and crafts section of the Discord. So there's a few of those. Or if it's close to Easter, I'll do like an Easter themed one. Bit meh today, but okay. Aw. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Or hopefully tomorrow is a better day. A fresh day to start again. But I'm doing well today. I was so exhausted this morning. Like, I think I had trouble sleeping last night, and then this morning I ended up just staying in bed. I don't normally, like, sleep in or stay in bed in the mornings, but today I was like, no. I'm staying in bed. Thank you for the craft stream points, Dom. I appreciate that.
Thank you for listening, Atheria. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how to best serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Ladies' Day stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my seneschal debut.
Off he goes. Alright, we're running. I guess we're running. Or I could teleport. Because otherwise I will get lost. It's for the best. So bad at, like, finding my way around Uldar. Hang on, I just need to pull the tea bag out. The tea was really good, but I think I let it sit in there too long. It's gotten a bit strong in the bottom, but that's okay. I can just give it a little top up. Oh, they've moved around.
Oh, there you are. Work on the stage proceeds apace. Will Pickett be ready to perform?
Let us spare not the smallest detail. We'll give the fans a show to remember.
The heavenly Narumi will soon be here in person. I've thought of nothing else for days and days.
Huh. There's always quite a crowd gathered by the stage. Perhaps I should have a word with the Royal Seneschal and ask if I can pass out some flyers. Oh, that's right, she just sells shit. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. Oh, okay. Gonna eat a snack and lurk. No worries, Ambi. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good rest today. The stage end seems swamped with last moment adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act as the Seneschal Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. Okay. Is this one of those finder things? How can I serve the crowd? Aside from the usual singing and dancing, there must be something I can do. Oh,
an employee of the Quicksand. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Ladies' Day?
Beverage and dessert included.
Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it would also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself.
I don't know about that. Like, don't they want people for free though?
See there, a particularly eager Songbirds fan, come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the programme, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage.
Should we bring him a bite to eat?
Yeah, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance.
I don't know, it feels like his own fault for being here early.
Yeah, of course. If we're speaking of seneschals, we should look no further than the royal seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanour, and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. I've been thinking, Atheria. There is no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience. I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand while the minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the seneschal side of my stage character. The act is finally coming together. As the seneschal prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the royal seneschal, then hurry off to make my request to Mistress Momodi at the Quicksand. But I must also inform Maribel of my costuming designs. Oh, there is no time.
Shall I talk to her in your stead?
You would do that for me? Oh, thank you, Atheria. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me.
Is he going to tell me what it is, or am I just going to figure it out?
You truly are me saviour. I give you me word the show will be a great success. Please, do be sure to attend.
What am I going to tell Maribel? We'll figure it out. I just lie to Maribel, tell her something crazy. He'd be horrified.
Atheria, darling, how fares our princely seneschal? So the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, hey? Sounds fabulous. A singer with a seneschal's poise and a prince's style. Yes, darling, I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance.
All right. We're going back. Nyum. Beep. I hope it looks cute. It'll be fine.
Thank you for lending a hand to young Pickett. 'Tis good to know the issue with his costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the Seneschal Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day, and Pickett himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes?
Of course. I've been standing for so long, my feet have fallen asleep. But at least the show is about to begin. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? The Seneschal, Prince?
What would a prince of Seneschals be like, anyway? I have no idea what to expect.
He's got a microphone on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance.
These boots were made for walking. Butt strap. Oh my god. How very K-pop. Maybe it's just the haircut. Boy band. Yeah, boy band. It's very boy band.
I am Pickett, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you are all weary from the wait, though to be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments, a special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Peach-infused tea, accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. That's for us. Thank the gods. I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. But with that said...
Not the sparkle.
I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous.
Oh my god.
Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Seneschal Prince.
He's doing the songbird dance.
He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display.
Oh, it's the songbirds.
Not bad, not bad.
It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. Not the fucking sparkle wink, bruh.
The Seneschal Prince's debut has been a grand success. The audience was thoroughly entertained. Atheria, thank you for coming to me performance. It was all so magical. To see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly word spread about their festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Seneschal Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you will be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still ongoing. Is that so? Well then, I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if me dear friend was watching me too, from thous distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Oh, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of the crowd. I felt you standing beside me, as you have been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit a Seneschal Princess, so please, do me the honour of accepting this gift. It is a cute outfit. 'Tis the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now, I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. It is, yeah. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The little ladies' day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. Woohoo, thank you. I want to be your pop star. That's funny. Thanks to your steady guidance, the Seneschal Prince made an unforgettable first impression. His performance appears to have fired up the songbirds, and I foresee a lively stage for the future. Cute. Oh, Maribel's here now. I rushed over just as soon as my work allowed. Did you see our darling Seneschal Prince? Doesn't he look splendid in that outfit? Oh, it shows that he's still up there now. That's cute. Hey, yo, why am I yawning? Alright, so now I think, where were we up to? Oh, our main story quest is here in Uldar. I forgot. Alphano. So where we're up to in MSQ, Nanamo has been woken up. She's chilling, she's vibing. Lolorito's just dropped on us that the Garleans are building a big huge ship. And oopsie daisies, teehee, it's had its maiden voyage and everything went well. Oops, probably shouldn't have mentioned it sooner, but
where was the time? And then Alphino has decided to disband the Crystal Braves. So that's kind of where we're up to at the moment. And we're kind of doing all of this while we wait for the sky cutter, something like that. So Biggs and Wedge are working on a new small airship for us, but that they're calling a sky cutter, I think, so that we can reach Nidhogg's lair, the Aery, because the Enterprise is too big to maneuver its way in, so we need to wait for them to build a new airship for us. So we're doing some other things while we wait, that's all, that's fine. So that's where we're up to in main story at the moment. So we'll just keep going. Oh, excuse me. Watch your tongue whilst in the royal promenade. And what if I don't? And what if I don't? Huh? Huh, punk? What if I don't? Alright, Alpha no. A brave resolution. Alphino would know how things stand at the Rising Stones. My lights are flickering. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Given how windy it is and that my lights are flickering, just a heads up, if I suddenly am not streaming anymore, I've lost power. Spooky? Yeah, it happens. I don't have I've got my phone in here. Weather outside's picking up? Yeah. Yeah. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Mana cutter, not sky cutter, the mana cutter. That's it. I knew it was cutter, something cutter. Alright, the mana cutter. I am assured that Her Grace will make a full recovery. Aye, and Uldar too shall flourish once more. General Rauban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Ugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilberd's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. Ugiri? Yeah, Ugiri. To me, I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Atheria? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Alright. Let's go tell everyone they're fired. Hopefully they're cool about it. Alright, let's go. Been a while since we've been here. Been ages. Commander! You're alive! And Atheria too. I knew you'd scrape through. Thanks, Real. I appreciate that. I love Real. Me too.
My splendid crystal braves, I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, you'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye, but we're still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates?
Aye.
You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must...
That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've got a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see? And we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company.
But the Crystal Braves...
The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other.
And to you.
Aw, Alianne's very sweet too. Commander, Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well just get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. Who is that? I don't remember her.
My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say.
No, you can't cry, Alphino, no. Oh, we nearly had a moment there where I felt for Alphino, but it's okay, false alarm. It's fine, no tears.
I feel blessed to have witnessed such a display of camaraderie. We must repair this damage if our minds are to focus. If our minds are to find focus. Now, where to begin?
Urkmus. First things first. We must needs put the rising stones in order. We cannot have the Archons return to find their headquarters such a shambles. Okay. I think they smashed the hit on the keyboard for the names. Yeah, definitely. It feels like that. Oh, Hosen's back. I sent Shinobi to spy upon the brass blades, and it would seem that Ida and Papalimo's resistance accounted for a sizable number of the company's soldiers. All we know for certain, however, is that our friends' corpses were not found among the bodies they left behind. Oh, okay. Lumiha. Or walked a cat across it? True! Like what Nyx does all the goddamn time. Ephemi.
Atheria Starbringer! I joined the Crystal Braves in the hopes of following in your footsteps, and I do not regret the decision. Not even for a moment!
If we scrutinize the Scion's records, they should provide us with likely locations to which the missing Archons might have fled. Put your mind at ease. It is for work just such as this that we have been trained. Nice. I don't know if you know, but during that goddamned feast, Flamin got ambushed by some 3rd Unit curs over in Limsa. I'm told she danced free of their noose, though. I ain't heard nothing since, but my guess is she's lying low somewhere in the port.
We'll find the missing Scions, I promise you. Between us and the immortal flames,
No stone in Eorzea will be left unturned. Hell yeah. Pray excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Atheria. But, as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Oh. We got him. Now I have to check. I don't think anything will have changed in these. Twould seem the Yuldans no longer require my services. I shall return to the search for our missing companions. Alright, Higiri's off to find the missing scions. Ready to fly. Alphino has matters to attend to at the Rising Stones. What was Yugiri's story again? So Yugiri came along to Uldar with a bunch of the Doman refugees because Doma was overtaken by the Garleans. So they came to Eorzea, to Uldar specifically, basically to seek refuge. They were originally declined by the Syndicate because of the monetrists voting against it. So then they were offered sanctuary kind of in Mordona because of the Scions. And since then, they've kind of pledged their allegiance to the Scions and have been helping the Scions out with a lot of the more covert work. And Yugiri has been really, like, valuable with that. So she's been doing a lot of that kind of work with us. And, like, really good at staying unseen. But we don't really know a lot about her other than that. Like, other than... She's basically kind of the leader, I guess, of the Domans. Kind of. She seems to be the most in charge, anyway. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm. Specifically, Orionje in the Waking Sands, and Tataru in Ishgard. Yugiri is also one of FF14's many best girls. It's true, she is. She is. Yugiri is badass and hot ninja is the TLDR. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I shall join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. I am informed that Flamin and her bodyguards, Hoary Boulder and Coltonay, went missing shortly after the feast. Our list of absent friends grows longer.
It's okay, she escaped though. She's the first Aura we saw. Yes, she is. She's the first Aura we've seen. I don't think there are any other Aura main characters yet, anyway. She's the first one. And she only lost her hood in Heaven's Ward. Following the feast, I think. There was like a scuffle and she lost her hood. And that's when we actually saw that she was an Aura. Alright, those will be the same. Speak with Sid at the Sky Steel Manufacturing. Or I wasn't part of the base game. No, it was added in Heaven's Ward. kind of like how Viera were added in Shadowbringers? Yeah, Shadowbringers. That's why you can't play as a Viera if you're on free trial. Female Vieras and male Hrothgars. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And then the female Hrothgar was added in Dawn Trail. And male Viera added in Endwalker? You don't notice it till you do, and you realize there are players with a race that you haven't officially met in the story yet. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like, Viera. It's like, I'm the only Viera in Eorzea. According to, like, the main story. Bun boys are in Endwalker. Yeah, there we go. So sleepy. What? Oh, I'm awake. We've been working on a second vessel while we perfected the prototype. Don't worry, they'll both be able to handle the winds you're expecting. 2? You made 2 for us, damn. Atheria, how in the 7 hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Forton Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Uh-oh. Loitering around here won't speed matters up. Leave the boys to apply the finishing touches and go and see your friend. Alright, we are about to go into an ad break, and it is that time where I need to go give Nyx a couple of biscuits. So, I will start making my way over to the next quest point, and then I will be RB. Otherwise, Nyx will be knocking at my door. Like, bang, 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 let me in! Where's the food, woman? Or she'll break into the biscuits again, that little shit. Like she did last time. Alright. I will be right back. Thank you, everyone. Now is a good time if you want to grab some snacks, some water, stretch, hydrate, all that sort of good stuff. Now is a good time to do it. And we will continue very, very soon in just a couple of minutes. Be right back. Hi, I'm back. Oh, I accidentally muted myself instead of unmuting the desktop. I'm back. Cat has been fed, snacks obtained. I had some popcorn. I had a little bit of popcorn. I was like, nom 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 nom. I saw it on the bench, like a container, and I was like, don't mind if I do. Yes, I will help myself to this, actually. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Except I got that bit where, like, sometimes, like, the corn thing gets stuck. Like, in your throat. Very annoying. That's okay. Had some leftover popcorn too, but I think it's yuck now. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you know, I gotta eat the popcorn, you know, I don't want it to go to waste, you know, I don't want it to, you know. What's the term? It's like when biscuits go bad, it's like, you know, it loses the crunch. Loses that crunch. They go stale. Yeah, stale. That's the word I was looking for. Alright. You've passed the quiz. Alright. Does he have anything to say? What would have happened if I didn't pass? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because you did pass. Haha, woo! Alright, do you have anything new to say? No, okay. Alright, Estinian. He's like, you kept me waiting, you little shits. You have fulfilled your obligations to the Uldans then. Mistress Tataru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Aery, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. I agree. I think it is time we go see Sir Emmerich. I have something special to say to him. Alright, let me in. Sir Emmerich, will you marry me? You know, it's funny you say that, because I was gonna do like this whole bit. But apparently y'all can just read me like a fucking book. Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed. Oh, it doesn't let me walk up to him and talk to him. I wanted to walk up, so what I was gonna do is I was gonna walk up and do like the bouquet emote.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
All stands, oh yeah. Yeah, we're ready, sir. Need to change the tag in your stream now? Which tag?
Ah, the moment has come then.
The one oh, the goon attack. I had the goon attack, Lamau. Fuck. Yeah, I really, I forgot that they just did this in cutscenes. I wanted to like run up to him and be like, and then do like the bouquet emote and just be like, Sir Emmerich, will you be my Valentine? They wouldn't let me in before. I know I'm late, sorry about that. They knew, that's why they kept me locked out. Those fuckers. Yo, it is blowing an absolute fucking gale outside, guys. They keep them away from you, feels bad. Yeah, rude.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Listen, look, hey, I mean, like, it could have been worse though, right?
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Thank you, Alphino.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the Aery represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
This motherfucker takes any excuse to fucking whip that bad boy out. Like, any excuse. He's like, the minute he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna feel real powerful. He's like, check out my eye! Motherfucker, put it away. Stop. We get it, okay? You're a dragon man, alright. Cool, thank you, yes. You are the Azure Dragoon. Whatever. Arguably a Azure Dragoon. Technically, I am one too now, so, you know. I mean... Like, you're not even that specialist in you. Like, stop. He pulls it out whenever he can. He does, he just whips it out. It's not even technically, you are straight up one. Yeah, true, yeah. You know where he puts it away, right? I don't want them eyes. Maybe that's why Nidhogg's so upset. Could you imagine? Imagine Nidhogg could still see through the eye. Oh. Oh. Ishgard's got 2 blue jumpy boys now. Exactly, yeah. Why is my eye in a dark cave? Oh. Also, how you doing, MLM? Welcome.
Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
I mean, you're welcome.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Actually, there's like 2, Emmerich. Sorry, buddy. I love, what's her name? Her face. She looks so concerned. She's so concerned. Ooh. All video game inventories point right at the most inconvenient spot where you stash an item. In this case, Nidhogg is staring straight at male elf ass. Yeah, that's exactly why he's so upset.
Lord Commander, no.
Yeah, Lucia, that's right. I was like trying to remember her name.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
Exactly. Yeah, what he said. Lord Commander, this is pretty fucking reckless. Yeah, exactly. Or right out that right out. Yeah.
There are others.
Emmerich, please. You sit there, you look pretty, you order people around a bit, it'll be fine. It'll be cool. Doing well. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm doing well. I'm a little nervous that the power might go out because it's so windy outside. And the lights have been flickering a little bit. But we're good so far. And I've put my phone on the charger now. Just in case.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not. And neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight. And yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Yeah, you put him in his place, Estinian.
What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Did Alphino say something? Sorry, did I miss something? Did he say anything? I don't think he said anything. Just need to hope a tree doesn't take out a power line. Oh, yeah. I'm not worried about the building. It'll probably just knock a power line or something. He just stepped forward? Okay, that's all he did. I love that Estinian he stepped forward, didn't even say anything yet, and Estinian turned around and he's like, shut the fuck up, Alphino. No. Oh. Yeah, Estinian's alright. I think Estinian's alright. I think Estinian is just like, I know that face, kid. You're going to suggest some dumb shit. Yeah, exactly. Don't pout.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he didn't even bite back. Are you okay, Alphino?
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Hell yeah, Estinian. I have pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Aery. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough, without the added worry of carrying a novice. Oh, I mean, he makes a point. Fair point, yeah. Alright, well, next one then. Ooh, Ether Current. Woohoo! And a Mana Cutter key. Estinian is eager to set forth for the Aery. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Alright. It's me and the bro. Broing out. Estini bro. Excuse me. Hey. The moment is at hand, warrior of light.
I'll guarantee you won't find any loose rivets. We triple-checked.
These little beauties are our pride and joy. And now they're yours. So be careful with them, hey? Please don't ruin them on their first outing. Atheria, old friend. The cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through that wind barrier like a cement drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread worm awaits. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. The Aery, now accessible. Cool. I forgot to change back to one of my other classes too. This place is eerie. I mean, airy. Got him. Got him. I was doing main scenario queues earlier because I was getting my Moogle tomes. I did get though, so I do now have I have the dragon one from the quest thing. Let me go. MSQ roulette is good for log tomes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I now have 2 of the things that I wanted. Let me fly somewhere. Let's go to Tail Feather because I might start the next quest while we wait for this to queue. I'm queuing as a DPS because I haven't done my jobs yet. My class quests yet. Alright, so if anyone did want to join, feel free to jump over to Materia. Okay, so we have Mount Guide. I'll stay in queue though just because it could take a while. So I got the Shadow Gwibber now. Someone can join. Just need to move data centers. Hell yeah! I could be persuaded. All right, I'll leave the queue. I'll leave the queue. Hell yeah! Yes, please. That'll be awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I have this Gwibber now. This little dude. He looks cool. I love the purple. I mean, it's purple, isn't it? Of course this is like, of course I love this. I was gonna say I love his aesthetic, and I'm like, yeah, he's purple. That's why I love him. Bro. He looks like spooky and cool though. And then I already got, where is it? Oh, I got the Falcon too, from the Mog Tomes. This one. How do I do it normally? Oh, just pressing the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, so I got the Falcon now as well. I think those are the main things I was going for from Mog Tomes. Because I had... I wrote down what I was going to go for so that I did not forget. So we had Shadow Gwibber, Falcon Ignition Key. So I got the 2 big ticket items I wanted. And then I wanted to get quite a few of the seemingly special Time Worn maps. So those were like the main things that I wanted. And then I had like, as a maybe, the Pysa earrings and the Inferno jacket. Hi Joey, hello, welcome. Welcome Raiders, how you doing today? Hello. How was your Marvel Rivals? Hey yo, hi, welcome. Hi Joey, hi Ray Cleveland, welcome in. Were you winning? Did you win? It's good that you're still enjoying Marvel Rivals. Had loads of fun, awesome, I love that. Hi Falcon, how you doing? Hello. Welcome Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Atheria. I'm a variety gamer and Final Fantasy XIV player. It is my favorite game of all time. We're just about to enter the Aery, so we're in Heaven's Ward, getting through some main story tonight. You know, not too distracted by side quests today. We did do the little ladies' day quest though, the event quest. So welcome, welcome. Been doing that on the weekends and then playing FF10 through the week. Ooh, how are you enjoying that? I haven't played 10 yet. I'm doing 9 at the moment. So I did 7 and then 9. And then maybe I'll go back and do 8. We'll see. We'll see what happens after 9. FF10 is such a great game. Where are you at? Ooh, exciting. But as our update on what you've been getting up to, Joey. Let me scroll back up. Yo, welcome to Planet Derp. This chatty bearded daddy's got games, tunes, and flicks for days. Marvel rivals, casual playthroughs, story time. They're serving it all with a side of Where are the Heels? Join the fun and find out if coconuts really migrate. Is that a reference to the God, what are they called? The Holy Grail. That movie. God, what? I'm having such a bad time remembering things today. Yes? Yeah, Monty Python, that's right. Monty Python, that's the one. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, because they talk about the sparrows migrating with coconuts, right? Hello, hello? Is this a friend? I love it. It's a very good movie. Hello, hello. Ah, hello? Devil God Hunter. I love it. There you go. Alright, we had someone else joining us as well. I love the outfit. It's very, oh, there's a butler from like an anime that I'm thinking of. Or am I thinking of like the One Piece dude, maybe? Dan, now you know what the 777 is? Oh! Is it the character reference? I feel dumb. I'm not putting it together. Makes sense after you see it. Okay. But thank you very much for the raid, Joey. If you need to raid and run so that you can take care of yourself after stream, please do so. I appreciate you sending the community over here. Thank you. We're just about to do a dungeon. We're just organizing a little group to jump into the dungeon. Dungeon time. Yeah, I think I've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Like, I'm pretty sure I watch it like every year, like once a year at least. I also really like that other one, the one where it's like set in Rome. I really like that one as well. Can't remember the name of it. Gladiator? No, it's another Monty Python one. Oh, Life of Brian. That's also really good. I went through a phase where I watched, like, they had their, like, the episodes, like the TV episodes on Netflix. And I think I watched through all of them. I, like, binge watched them. I was like, this is great. And I watched all of their, like, TV episode stuff. I've, like, never seen Monty Python. What? Excuse me? All right, homework time. So you've not seen Holy Grail? I literally make a reference. Oh, sorry. I don't have my thing open. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I will open it up. 1 sec. I do need to have it open anyway for the dungeon. Hello. I'm alive. I like it. That's good. There we go. Thank you. No, but I know the memes. Okay, so you know like the bunny meme then. Of like the little bunny that they have to kill with the holy hand grenade. Cuz we make reference to that a fair bit. Something evil ass, I don't know. Bonk. What? A bonk. Hi, Deathly Lucky. How you doing? And the wizard. Oh, yeah, the wizard with the goat horns. He's hilarious. I'm pretty sure that they did those, like, pyrotechnics. That they were just, like, enjoying it. Isn't his name Tim? Yeah, it is Tim. Yeah, yeah. He's like, I am the mighty Tim. The Black Knight. Oh, yeah. Where he's like, 'tis but a scratch, 'tis but a flesh wound. It's a good movie, really good movie. Doing good? That's good. I'm glad. Hello, hello. Welcome.
What is your favorite color?
I love that he gets that wrong too. And then the callback to like the swallow thing. Chef's kiss. I love callback jokes. I think that's why I like Monty Python a lot, is because they tend to do callback jokes where it's like it'll be like a reasonable joke the first time, blah, 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 but then they'll do like a callback reference to it later on. And I really like that kind of format. Big fan of that. I occasionally do callback jokes. Except it doesn't land if people didn't hear the first part. It's a lost format, yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't really watch, like, comedians nowadays. Because it's like... I don't know. It's not the same. You know? It's just not the same. Plus, I tend not to like a lot of comedians. Or sometimes I'll find that, like, the set could be, like, hit or miss. Or what's happened in the past is there's been a comedian where I've seen some of their maybe, like, older stuff. And I've gone, oh, yeah, you know, I like this comedian. And then maybe I might go to one of their shows. And then the show is, like, not what I expected. So I did have that once. I can't even remember the comedian I went to. But I'd quite liked things that they'd been in before. Maybe, like, online. Maybe it was, like, not necessarily, like, stand-up that I'd watched of them. And then when I went to a stand-up show, it was all, like, toilet humor. And I was like, okay, like, here or there, you know, well-placed toilet humor can be funny. But it's an hour and a half set. Or, like, an hour set or something. And like, we need to move on from the toilet humor. Think you're being proposed to? Oh, you got the emote? Hang on, let me do the... Whee! I wish it looked the same on my screen. How do you move while doing it? There's a macro. Here, let me open the macro for you. Just handing roses over. Handing over roses. The roses. Oh, bouquet, here we go. So you do, like, I think it's like whatever the emote is. And then you do wait 1. Here, let me... Will it let me do this in my own chat? And then this one on a new line. And then you just have to put a slash in front of it. But yeah, that's for the bouquet emote. And then you've got to do for the like, I think if you want a different emote, where's my emote thing? Yeah, so bouquet. Okay, so you've got to keep the bouquet, and then the motion thing has to be the same, I think. Because slash bouquet is like just the emote. So it's If you want to do a different emote, I think you just change whatever the emote name is. So I wonder if you could do it as like cheer jump. But maybe not in all caps because that won't register. Did that work? Doesn't pull out the bouquet. Do you have the weight after the motion? No. Okay. Grovel motion? You do not see it yourself? Oh yeah, only others see it. But I didn't see... Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Yeah. It's working. It's working. Check out this weird borzoi Afghan ass looking dog. That is a long boy. Look at his face. Hello, sir. Why the long face? He's sparkling. That's whack. It's fun to do. I wish you could see it yourself doing it too, because it's kind of funnier. Dude has seen unspeakable horrors. Look at that face. That face has seen unspeakable things. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Maybe I will go as a healer. I might re-QS and I'll go as a healer. I'll try it. People are doing MSQ roulettes over and over again. Let me try it. There we go. Much better. I don't have my full Astrologian kit, but that'll be fine. It'll be fine. I would have went as a healer, but I'm not feeling it this time. That's fine. That's all good. I appreciate the help. There, that was quick. Yeah, we just needed a healer. Alright. Ooh, spooky. Hi, Wicked. How you doing? Hello, hello. Oh! Oh my god, there's Nidhogg. Ooh. Is this your first time? It's not my first time, but I skipped first. And I haven't played, like, to the end of current endgame. Fucking wielding that eye, bro. Oh. Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Go through the story again. Well, it's because I missed out on the story. And I'm going through doing every quest this time. So I'm doing like the opposite of what I did on my first playthrough. Oh, a landing spot. Alright, Nidhogg, let's go. Oh. Alright, fight me. Fight me, Nidhogg. Let's do it. Doing the play dead one. Fuck, that's funny. Alright, how do I play this? I think this one's meant to be like melee. fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Everything's under control. We're cool, we're cool. AoE. Oh yeah, true. I'm like trying to learn how to, I'm trying to remember how to play this. You're at the Aery now? Nice. Hi Neri, how you doing? Oh, what? Yo, my mouse clicker is fucked up. Ow. Building some more Legos. Nice. Very nice. Wait. Is this in? You're not a clicker? No, I have an MMO mouse. God. Ooh. 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 Fucking distracted though. Shit. How's it with an MMO mouse? I much prefer it. Because the mouse I have also has a third clicker bound to it, so I can do both rows. So I can do these 2 rows without even moving my left hand. So I only have to do, like I press shift to reach these ones, but I can do the others with one hand. Use a controller? That's fair. Better than a clicker, yeah. I mean, it just depends on what you feel comfortable with, right? Like, I couldn't imagine using a controller, but then I also have never played games with a controller for, like... It wasn't until maybe, like, a year and a half ago that I actually started using a controller for some games. So it just depends on, like, what you feel comfy with. Lex clears ults with the controller, so it's perfectly fine. Yeah. Like, you can definitely do it. I mean, it's made so that you can play it with a controller. It's just laid out different, I guess. Oh, shit. I was too distracted by the treasure chest. That's what I'm blaming it on. Imagine if you started this MSQ journey with a controller. I'd probably keep playing with a controller if I originally learned how to play with a controller. But how you doing, Simple? Welcome. Hello, hello. Did on PS4? PC now, never going to keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that's fair. That seems bad. Aery? Yeah. Ugh. Ay. Rude. I don't think so. You can switch between hotbars? Yeah, you can change. Yeah. I only play Viper and Summoner at a reasonable level with the controller, mainly because they have limited amount of buttons. Yeah, like you can change how your buttons are laid out, but it's kind of like personal preference. It's like I couldn't imagine. I guess it's like I'm less dexterous with a controller. So even if I could add more buttons and change the hotbar around, I would really struggle pressing lots of controller buttons in a fight. Who wins? Two long boys or me with silly paints? Heh, you with silly paints. Do Savage with controller? Usually on release. Yeah, that's fair. But did you die though? I can feel Hunter like sweating. I'm sorry, buddy. Everyone dies. And everyone died. The end. I'm fine? Okay, cool. I just assumed you were sitting there being like, is she gonna heal me yet? Is she gonna heal me yet? Is she gonna heal me yet? Welcome to the world of ad healing. When I remember that I'm the healer, yeah. Bim, 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 bim. See, this was fine. Alright, time to fight Nidhogg. Time to fuck this bitch up. Limiting my exposure to FF14 at the moment. No worries, Aery. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's more in the VOD. You'll see me triple mitigate. That's fine. I ain't gonna judge. Where's my fucking money, Nidhogg? Oi, bitch. We're here to collect. Oh. Wrong target, but okay. Fuck off. Thank you for the craft stream points, Neri. I appreciate that. And the bunny check-in. Thank you, thank you. Hey? Pop up. Oh. He looks angry. Better put a regen on everyone. Oh! My HP! My HP! Oh, motherfucker, that hurt! Oi. Oh, sick! Woohoo! We did it! Yeah, get fucked up, mate. Oh! Did he take his eye? Oh, he did not die, though. I can't imagine piercing an eyeball through the middle of it would keep it intact. Just feel that way, you know. Ooh. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You think it will explode? Yeah, I think it would. I think it'd be messy too. Oh, he's coming back. Oh no, that's Racevelga. Is it? Hi, I'm sorry for Racevelga. Huh? Oh no, this is Nidhogg. This is Nidhogg. Yeah, okay. Racevelga's more white and feathery. Okay. It is Nidhogg. Okay, he didn't take out his eye then. He's still got an eye. That's the hog. That's the hog. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm sorry. But thank you for the follow. Thou wouldst use mine own eye against me? Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. Hang on, let me just take out the let me turn this back off again. I have not forgotten thee, dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again. Is this when during the Dragoon job quest line, when Estinian was all like, Lord Nidhogg, blast mine enemies, the warrior of light, and I was like, bitch, I don't think so. I feel like that was when his essence was claimed.
No worm! This ends here!
Oh, it's so gravelly, his voice. Oh, missed. Oh, shit. This is gonna be messy. Oh! Oh, that's got a smart, doesn't it? Oh! Oh! Ow, motherfucker. Ooh. Ugh. 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 There you go. Splash. Oh my god, his another eye. This is yellow eye. The other one he had was red.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Red boy. Yeah. It's just like he said. How, you know, there was like the foreshadowing thing where he was like, I would consider it a miracle if my armor were not stained red by the end of this. Estinian is powered by Nidhogg's eye, so he's using hog energy. He got that hog energy. Oh, shit. Pee pee poo poo. What's going on? Time to see into the past. No, time to unlock a new crystal. Crystal mummy, let's go. Skadoosh. Woohoo! Oh, we also get to see into the past. It's both of these things. Two eyes.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
They took both eyes.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
Because Hraesvelgr had one eye too. Is the other thing. Why is he saying his father is avenged? I thought that, oh no, that's right. Because the Elezen killed Ratatoska. And then, and they stole her blood or some shit. And then Nidhogg got hella mad and went to war with the Elezen. And then I guess killed, was it Thordan? So then this guy's been like, my father's now been avenged and I've taken Nidhogg's eyes. And Nidhogg's gonna die now because I've like stolen his like vitality and shit. Except I'm assuming that Hraesvelgr, because he had one eye, gave his eye to Nidhogg.
But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. And it's golden. Nidhogg's are red, as we can see. Yeah, exactly. And Hraesvelgr had a yellow eye when we were chatting to him.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
So Haldreth actually seemed like okay. Obviously, I mean, he kind of had to fight Nidhogg, right? Because Nidhogg was out for revenge. But he seems to regret what his people did. So he at least seems to like understand the gravity of what's occurred and is like feels guilty about it and what he has to do to keep his people alive despite like the betrayal that his people caused. He's a good person for the people. He's for the people.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
We're about to go to an ad break. I'll snooze it again. See how we go.
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king.
But there's the priest. There's like the high priest dude.
But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
So that's how they had all the high, like the founding high houses, right? And then the Azure Dragoon. The OG.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
Okay.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Oh, okay. So there were more than 4, but this guy left. He was like, peace out, motherfucker.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
And he's like, too much work. No thanks.
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
He kind of looks like the tavern keeper. Hi, Pixel. How you doing? Oh, more of them are leaving.
We four, then.
Ooh.
Forton, Hylanat, Dirander, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards.
Until the day a king rises once more. So does that mean the current, like, priest dude is, like, the current, like, king? Starts yelling about there being no kings. Been waking up early in preparation for daylight savings here. Ah, well, good morning, Pixel. I hope you're doing well.
We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Awkward.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
Oh, that's actually really sweet. He's super concerned. He's like, yo, are you okay? Are you good? What's up? Are you alright? I thought we'd like won, but like, I'm getting some really mixed messages from you right now. Like, I came in, I jumped in, I had the eye. I thought you were gonna be like, woo, yeah, go Estinian. But instead you went all like quiet and like, looked like you were gonna pass out. So, you know, like, are you good or gonna need some feedback right now? There are only dragoons and paladin. Where are the heals? Maybe that's why they're dead. Clemency and Budbath. Good point. Okay, yeah, never mind. Oh.
You have
I had a
brought
vision.
this to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan.
Isn't he the one who like pieced out though?
In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van.
Oh, okay.
Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted.
Did you 100% AR? We have, yeah.
And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
Noticing that they're two different
A
colors, bro?
rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Come on, Estinian. Keep up. Keep up. You were there meeting Hraesvelgr on the same day I did. You noticed something was missing? You noticed a little empty eye socket sitting right there in his fucking face or what?
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried. 'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side.
Hell
I
yeah.
would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, that was a long cutscene. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we are back here. Is there any new side quests? There are not. No new side quests. What a shame. That's okay. What I am gonna do though is, yo, level 59 already. Enjoyed it? That's good. Oh, and I was about to start. Hey, we can finish this first. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Aww, I kind of feel bad for him. Woo! Free bird churning mists. Let's go. Enjoyed it? I'm glad. I'm glad. Alright, I'm just going to move into a safe spot so I can AFK. Because an ad is about to start. So, you know the drill. Now is the time to hydrate, stretch, get up, move around. It's good for you. I will be right back in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to top up my water and maybe have another cup of tea. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB, damn flight. Yeah! Woohoo! Stretch. Yeah, I'm going to stretch. Stretching. Oh. Yeah, my wrists crack in a hydrate.
That's rough, buddy.
Fuck off. Oh, alright. Alright, I'll be right back. Stellar timing. That was pretty good. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB. Hello, I am back. I am back. Hi Cherry, how you doing? Hello, it's good to see you. Hey yo, you're at the funny number. You're at the funny haha check-in number. Congratulations on 69 bunnies. Welcome back, thank you. I appreciate that. I made myself a cup of tea. Nice. Alright. Let's go have a chat to Nidhogg. Actually, I need to stir that a little bit more. I think I put honey in it? No, I can't remember. I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, that tastes like it's got honey in it, probably. I can't tell. I better stop now since I achieved greatness. Yeah. Glad you like the body model? Hell yeah. Alright, so let's continue. Where did Justinian go? Here he is. We've made lots of MSQ progress today. There have been no side quests to distract me, other than the event quest from earlier. There have been no side quest distractions. It's ridiculous. The song begins. Estinian would know the origin of Nidhogg's mysterious eye. Cherubon's 69 now. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Isart yet lingers at zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Oh yeah, true. Isart might still be there. Because we just kind of like left her. We were like, alright, peace out, good luck. Tempted. We got flying now. Yippee! Azael is here. She has scarce moved since last we parted. Hraesvelga's confession will soon shake her from her stupor. So stupid. She's just chilling here like fucking just earth broken. Like her entire world has been shattered. She just froze. She's been petrified. Petrified of her fucking future. Are you good? Hello? Azael? Azael? Are you still alive? 'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. Literal ice. She is, yeah. She decided food doesn't matter anymore. Lose track of time fast in VR. That's fair, yeah. I don't use VR. I don't have VR or anything. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hraesvelga to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life, and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Toot. It sounds so delicate when the Warrior of Light plays it. If that was me, I'd literally be like, "Brap!" You'd only hear spit from me. True, yeah, it takes practice to play a brass instrument. Impertinent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise. Oof. Violent farting horn rendition of Dragon Song. Hell yeah, that sounds hilarious. Listen, Hraesvelga, this might be a bit too soon, but...
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Ooh? Twould seem thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield 1/2 of my strength. Flashbang. Oh. The past is calling. Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee?
We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord?
Skyrim called, they want their dragons back. These are cooler than the Skyrim dragons. Not a fan of the speech talk. It's like atmospheric, but it's kind of annoying that I like it doesn't match the text and I have to wait for it to finish.
Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elizen. But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoska her life, and me mine eyes. O my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites.
In short, Ath the bunny becomes Ath the dragonborn. Hell yeah.
Hraesvelga, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance.
Why do I feel like Nidhogg got some sussy vibes, you know? Like, he's really blaming Hraesvelga for all of this when it's like kind of not really Hraesvelga's fault. Like, I feel like Nidhogg's doing some gaslight gatekeeping girl bossing right now. Oh, Nidhogg. Yeah, Nidhogg's doing some gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Nidhogg. I really like how they've got like this dynamic of like the Hraesvelga light and then Nidhogg like in the darkness.
They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother.
Oh, shit.
My vengeance is begun.
Damn, Hraesvelga. Literally enabled him. You're an enabler. That's kind of sad, though. I feel really sad for Freeze Vilgo. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past. And that's the moment he realized he fucked up. Literally, I could almost feel the, like, what have I done? Like, just like that weight of like, oh God, what have I done? Oh, Izael did too.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Yeah. Surprise!
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Oh my god! Wow, we've come full 180, Izael.
This once
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life, and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse?
I'm fire, Koluman, Tolos Ineskla.
Go, mortals. Take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery.
Kas ehi shiso, sekmon inaan, srei snowfall in Sith-Ian.
Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken. Aww. I really feel bad for Grace Vilgo. He kind of fucking got the bad end of the stick either way, didn't he? Even though he probably shouldn't have given his eye up to Nidhogg, I can kind of see why he did. Holy shit, look how many side quests there are. He was her lover, that's why he's so sentimental towards her. Oh, I was sad about how Grace Velga's basically like his sister died. And then his brother like basically was no longer himself anymore. As Vin Diesel said, family. Family. Oh, side quest. Side quest. And thus did betrayal beget unending vengeance. Well, that about does it there for the MSQ today. Got some side questing to do now. Oh. See you later. You two have a chat. You two, I'll be right back, you guys. You just wait right there. You know, I need to. I forgot I left my fish at home. be right back. Woo! I'm free! Woohoo! Damn, well, we got a 3 MSQ in a dungeon. Woohoo! Yapping. Bark, bark. Leave him alone to flirt a little, ayo. Unmaneuvering Moogle. Alright, what's up with you, buddy? You stuck, mate. If living is without nuts. Nuts, says the unmaneuvering Moogle. Alright. Time to get your nut jokes out of your system, everyone. Here we go.
I've really gone and done it this time, Kubu. I was merrily making my way through Old Tarn when a bladed Vingaroon started to chase me. I was so scared, I dropped my nuts. I was carrying 5 Kupo nuts, but now I've got none. Please find them for me, Kupo. I'm nothing without my nuts.
That's just nuts. Oh. Hi Jim, how you doing? Thanks for the check-in. Hello, hello. Hello, same. Welcome Jim, you're just in time for the nut part of the stream. No nut wonder over there. Really expert. Do you think these nuts will smell alright? I'm sorry, Jim. I'm sorry. It's literally the first side quest we did. Alright, Astinian, you and Yzael have your sexual tension. I gotta do every single side quest here. Yeah. I gotta go.
I can't believe I lost my nuts. All 5 of them, Kubu. Once I was the happiest Moogle in the world, but now I'm nothing. Please bring me back my Kupo nuts.
Alright. Thank you for the check-in, Jim, and for the points for the stream. Yo, 191 bunnies. That's a lot of bunnies. I should do this as not... What's my, Sure, Dark Knight. Relatable. Okay. It's okay. They're just Kupo nuts, alright guys? We're talking about Kupo nuts here, okay? Okay, we need 5. 4 or 5. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at all these side quests. There's so many. Wait, I need to tick them off. Oh, I need to tick off where we got to in the main story too. Let me finish this. Let me turn this in. I feel like there are Kupo nuts in FF9 too. There are, Jim. Do you remember? Did Vivi pick up the Kupo nut when you guys played? So in FF9, you can go into one of the shops and Vivi can buy a Kupo nut. And then, and what happens is, Vivi is like,
that's a good smelling nut.
Word nuts is ruined, apparently. That clip of yours recently, that's the one, Jim. That's the one, Jim. And now we can't take Kupo nuts seriously anymore.
Are those my nuts you're holding in your hand, adventurer? All 5 of them?
A large Kupo nut dropped by the unmaneuvering Moogle.
My nuts! My beautiful nuts! I'd recognize those Kupo nuts anywhere, Kupo. Thank you, adventurer. You're a lifesaver. Why, when I realized I'd lost my nuts, I was so upset I nearly pulled off my pom-pom.
Alright, let's tick off these main story quests for starters. What are we up to? The Wages of Mercy. Hey? Oh, no. It's a question mark. Fuck. Hang on. I was looking at the wrong thing. What do we finish? The song begins. Alrighty. A sus? I'd be upset if I lost my nuts too, yeah. Same. Okay, where's, Abelathian? No. Travania. Churning Mists. Oh, that was from the Unmaneuvering Moogle. If living is without nuts. That's the one we just did. Tick it off. I timed the sus and the bog. Hey, nice, nice. Alright, now what? The nest episode. The Unmaneuvering Moogle has birds on the brain.
A lot of wild birds make their nests up in the heights of Zenith, and this year's flock have finally fledged. I hope they come back someday, Cooper. But until then, we've got a pile of empty nests to deal with. Those big stacks of sticks, feathers, and half-chewed bug bits aren't exactly in keeping with the beauty of the place. Will you help me clear them away, Cooper? The birds like to build them in the very highest places, so take care you don't fall. We need to clear away all the old nests before the birds come back. After all, who wants to come home to a messy house, Cooper?
Fair enough. Fair and valid. Where up? Where? Oh, up. Okay. Penguin Game has a bonk stick. Ayo, that's funny. Can you only do this one with flying? Wildfowl nest. I assume they don't need these anymore. That's why we can yoink them. Oop. Do you reckon if I just jumped off the ledge I would die, or if it would still leave me with 1 HP? You'd have to climb all the way up if you didn't have flying. I didn't think it was attached though. What do you mean? Oh, I'd have to go up this way. I see. I got it. I gotcha. I basically took a shortcut. 1 HP for sure. Dedge. Can we do a poll? There you go. Oh no, I said it too long. That's fine. Whatever. While in combat. So if you drop 10 miles, you're good, unless some angry bush tries to kill you when you're 4 feet off the ground. True. I could go down as like a... I'll go down as like a level where I would get attacked if enemies saw me. Made more progress on disc 3. Nice work, Jim. They're trying to make sure we don't catch them. Yeah, where's this other nest, eh? Is it like up here? Where is this? Oh, that's motherfucker. Hey, 4 or 5? Uh-huh. A stretch? Alright. 26 for why are you like this? Oh, fuck. That's funny. I was like, I'll just see how the vote's going. Why? I was like, you can't just have 2 answers to a poll. That's not how it works. You gotta have a 3rd answer. I was like, what's my 3rd answer gonna be? I'm like, I know. Why are you like this? What? 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 Alright, I'm gonna end the poll early in a couple of seconds, so get your last minute votes in if you want. Because she's not Ath without destructive tendencies. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. Was it worth the channel points to do that? Yes. Did you put channel points for extra votes on the why you like this? That was really funny. I didn't expect to open it up and see 27. 200 per extra. Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna end the poll now. and we have a resounding winner to our poll. If fall will die? Question mark. Why are you like this? That's our answer to the poll. Wanted to do 69, but I did the math and I don't have enough. Oh no. I vote why are you like this too. Nice. Nice. Don't see the poll. Yeah, that's there. Alright, do a flip. Okay. Oh wait, is there somewhere with enemies? Hang on. Is it, can I fall off this down? Yeah, let's fall off this one. This one looks like a bigger drop. And there's probably dudes down there. Alright, you ready? You ready? Alright. Yeehaw! Oh, you, no! No! Fuck off. Fuck off, I can't fall off the edge. No, that's some bullshit. Excuse me? Bruh. What the hell? What the hell is this? Nah, okay. Do it with a mount? No, I just fly, don't you? Yeah, you just fly. Rigged. Rigged! This game does not know what the players want, right? Let me fall off the highest tower. Alright, fine, I'll do this one. Alright. Woo! Bonk. And my knees shattered. You shouldn't fly unless you press space. Nah, if you just walk off a ledge, you'll auto fly. A ledge that you can't fall off of, you'll auto fly. There we go. Well, I'm glad we tried this. That was a fun experiment. Where are we going? What's down here? See, I just wanted to shortcut. Was that so hard? Was it so hard to try and let me fall? Oh my god, I landed. If I had a blue mage, I'd do like the fucking like explode thing. Bunny just wanted to hop Yoshi P.
How goes the cleaning effort, Kubu? Have you managed to clear up all of the nests yet?
Wildfowl nest. An abundance of molted down in this empty nest suggests that its former inhabitants grew large enough to set out on their own. That's kind of sweet, actually.
Thanks for your help, Kubu. Just between you and me, I've heard that you can make a tasty soup out of the birds' nests. When I get back to Moghobe, I'm going to boil them up with a few fresh Kubu nuts. Do you think I should leave in the half-chewed bug bits or scrape them out?
That is feral. That's fucking disgusting, bro. What is your problem? A kalu omelette? Finger sandwich? Spinach quiche. Finger sandwich is funny, let's have that. He's a wild animal. It's true. It's true. It's finger looking good. Still thinking about buying a gamer mouse for FF14 or playing with a controller. I really like my mouse. I mean, if you've already got a controller, you could try it now. But I really like my mouse. It just makes it so much easier. Like, because I'm not having to, like, try and, like, move my fingers around to, like, hit the number keys while I'm also moving around. So it makes kind of adapting to combat a lot easier. But you would also have that, I imagine, on the controller too, right? You can probably still move around while you're, like, using ability buttons. There will be blades. The impatient Moogle has had it up to here with the local wildlife.
Have you seen those bladed vinegaroons loitering around just beyond that pass, Kubu? Well, I have. Enough to last me a lifetime, in fact. They're making it impossible to travel through Old Tarn unmolested. Could you get rid of 4 of them for me? Every day those vinegaroons walk back and forth, flashing their blades and snarling. I've had just about enough of it, Kubu. If you cut down 4 of them, it'll soon wipe the smiles off their faces.
Hard to use the D-pad while moving. Ah, okay. What mouse do you have? I have... let me double check. I think it's... this one. A Logitech G600. I think? Yeah. G600? Yeah. Yeah, so it's got like a third. So if you look at it, it's got like the left click, right click, and then there's a second right click. So it has 3 clickers. And then I've bound that third one to the control button. So it means that I can do like row 2. So I can do row 1 and then row 2 with one hand. And I honestly love it. Like, it's just so good. I will have a difficult time adjusting if I ever have to change. Like, it was a little clunky to get used to at first. But I suppose that's the thing with anything, right? You kind of like get used to it. And then once you have to change, you're like, oh no, change, fuck that. This will probably help put my Dark Knight and Machinist back up to... Because what level is MSQ? 56. So we're at level with my Dark Knight. And I think Machinist as well. It's Dark Knight 56 too. Oh no, that's 55. We should be using Machinist. Okay. Kaboom. I should also eat. And I don't have my, Sure, I'll eat the finger sandwich. And then I don't have my buffs on. Because I forgot. Alright, we'll go a couple more side quests. Maybe, well, we'll see. We're in kind of like stream overtime at the moment. But I also slept in today, so for once. Although I probably should still go to bed at a reasonable time so that I don't completely fuck my sleep routine. Not available? Yeah, I think they might have been discontinued too. So I think that might have, that might also be part of the issue. But you can get, there's like a Raisin Naga as well, which is similar, but it doesn't have the extra clicker. As far as I'm aware, this is the only model that has the third clicker on it. A reasonable time. Stops pouring wine. Ooh. It's discontinued as far as I know. Yeah, that's a shame.
Thank you, adventurer. Now I can relax a little. But only a little, Kubu. Those vinegaroons are always chasing after us Moogles, snapping their bladed jaws and swinging their bladed tails. If I wasn't here to scare them away, this place would be a few pom-poms short of a picnic.
Aww. No country for young Moogles. The impatient Moogle appears to have reached the end of his tether.
Oh, adventurer, it's awful, it's terrible, it's infuriating, Kubu. My 3 young charges have flown off into the wild wastes of Old Tarn. They've been watching you adventurers heading over there to face the dragons, and the reckless little rascals thought to try it for themselves, Kubu. Please, adventurer, you've got to bring them back before it's too late.
I was literally thinking of going to get the wine till you said that, and I looked at the time. Yeah, it is pretty late. It is pretty late. I'll finish this guy's quest, and then I'll call it. We still have Sunday. We still have tomorrow. So I think there might be 1 or 2 side quests forecasted for tomorrow.
I can't go on, Kubo. It's so scary out here. I don't know how you adventurers do it. He asked you to bring me back to Zenith. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to fly back as fast as my wings will carry me.
Oh. 2 p.m. in the Netherlands. It's like midnight here. I'll just save it for next weekend. That's fair. Alright, where's the next little Moogle? Officially Sunday now. Yeah. But we haven't been to bed yet, so it doesn't count. You know the drill. It doesn't count until you've been to bed and then gotten up again. Aye, bugger off. Island Sanctuary music's so chill. It is, isn't it? I really like it. Impotent Moogle.
Kubu! It's a real-life adventurer! I bet you're not tired at all, are you?
Hey, fuck off. I'm talking. That's very rude. How dare you interrupt? Oh,
Purple heart,
Cassie.
purple heart.
Thank you so much for resubscribing for 18 months, Cassie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hi, hi. Hello, hello.
Kaboo! It's a real-life adventurer! I bet you're not tired at all, are you? I'm so pooped, I can barely lift my pom-pom. I think I'm going to have to call it a day. I'm pooped.
That was quite cute. What a silly little Moogle. Is the other one down here, perhaps? No, up. Sleepy but decent. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be going to bed myself very soon. I'm just gonna finish the quests that this Moogle has. I'm trying to look for the little lost Moogles, but he's not under the thing, is he? No? Moogle hide and seek begins. Oh, there he is. Militant Moogle.
Kaboo, kaboo, kaboo! Isn't adventuring fun? There are dragons everywhere, but I'm not scared at all. The next time I go on adventure, I'm going to pull one's tail.
That, I mean... You could do that. If you wanted. Stupid little Moogle babies. Oh yeah, I could get the dog from the Mog Tomes. There's a dog, isn't there? We had to get this Moogle's kids home. Oh, that's the one that's pooped. He's sitting down, look at him.
It takes a braver Moogle than me to become an adventurer, Kaboo. Adventurers never seem to get tired, Kaboo. Oh, I wish I was strong like you. Did you come looking for us just because he asked you to? That's the adventuring spirit right there, Kaboo.
They're so cute. They are, aren't they?
Thank you for bringing them back from that dreadful place, adventurer. It's a wonder the fluff-headed fools didn't get themselves eaten, Kaboo. Did you hear me? I've had about as much of your nonsense as I'm going to take, Kaboo. No more adventures, all right? But how are we ever going to become adventurers if you don't let us practice? Kaboo! Come back here, Kaboo!
Off they go. Oh, and I leveled up. Sick. Alright. Well, I probably should call it there for today, everyone. I know. Say it ain't so. But we'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy. More Final Fantasy tomorrow. I've also put a schedule up in the Discord because I will be having a short vacay coming up soon. So if you're not in the Discord and you want to stay up to date, that's the best way to do it. But basically, in summary, I'm taking a short vacay, so there won't be any streams between the 13th of March and the 17th of March. But I'm going to try and do a couple of extra ones. So it'll work out that I'll miss 4 of our normal streams, but I'm going to do 2 additional streams. So then you're only losing out on 2. So that's good math. That's some good math, right? You should enjoy your vacation. Yes, I will. And there'll still be VODs going up while I'm away. Like, everything's scheduled, so there'll still be content for you to watch if you are interested in something in the meantime. Thank you for streaming today. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you. So we still have Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. And then Neri's not available on Monday for our normal Final Fantasy IX. So I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds instead on Monday. And then we have Power World, and then an extra stream before I go away, which will be Monster Hunter Wilds again. And then I'll be back in time for our next Power World stream, and then I'll do an extra Monster Hunter stream, and then we'll resume as normal. Bring us back a souvenir? Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. But if you do want to join the Discord, there's a link there. The VOD channel is also linked there, so you can catch up on previous episodes. Obviously, we're at like 113, 14, whatever, something like that. So you can catch up on previous Final Fantasy episodes on my VOD channel, as well as all the other games that I play, in case something else takes your fancy. In case there's something else there that you're interested in. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Alright. And this is my cat. And here's a photo of my cat. Alright, let's see where we're gonna raid out to. Yo, Saf's playing Monster Hunter. Let's raid Saf. Let's raid Saf. Saf, GG, my buddy, my pal, my friend. Saf also plays Power World with us. Alright. Monhun, yeah! Alright, let's go raid in there. Yeah, I did play Monster Hunter a little bit with Saf and Nova last week. Not last week. No, yeah, last week. I don't know what day it is anymore. On the 28th of February. But I'll probably just be playing Monhun on my own because I kind of want to play through the story part of it. And then just see... I want to evaluate the story, you know? Because it's kind of... They've had, like, story elements before, but I've never really engaged with it in a Monster Hunter game before. But it seems like they've really, like, pushed it this time. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. Alright. You got me. Let's see how you do it. Let's see how good it is. So that's kind of what I'm going in with the mind to do on Monday. And raid messages. I do need to do that. Raid messages are here. The first one will work if you are subscribed. The second one will work if you are not subscribed. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate it. And I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. And I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. Every time, man. No, coffee cheesecake, no! Thanks for popping by, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. See y'all. Bye, bye, bye. Aw, I'm sorry, coffee cheesecake.